Okay, council, we'll call our meeting to order. And adoption of the agenda. So move. Councilor Mann, seconder, Councilor Elderton. Ready for the question? Any additions, changes? No? Hey. Conflict of interest declarations? None? Bylaw. First reading of bylaw number, I guess, Q5 WAP 069 FA 02, a bylaw to amend ministerial regulation 21 WAP 069 00.
I'll make that first motion, first reading. I move the council gives first reading to by title only to bylaw 25 WAP 069 FA 02, a bylaw to amend ministerial regulation 21 WAP 069 00.
Seconder, Councilor Elderton. Any question? Being none, all in favor? Contrary minded? Being none, carried. B, second reading in its entirety of bylaw number 25 WAP 069 FA 02, a bylaw to amend ministerial regulation 21 WAP 069 00.
I move that council give second reading in its entirety to bylaw 25 WAP 069 FA 02, a bylaw to amend ministerial regulation 21 WAP 069 00. The Westmoreland Albert Planning Area Rural Plan Regulation. The Council of the Village of Fundy Albert, under the authority vested in it by section 44 and in accordance to section 59 of the Community Planning Act, SMB 2017, C19 amends ministerial regulation 21 WAP 069 00, the Westmoreland Albert Planning Area Rural Plan Regulation, and enacts as follows. 1. Ministerial Regulation 21 WAP 069 00, filed in the Westmoreland County Register Office on September 6, 2022, as number 43069906, is hereby amended as follows. Section A2, being the Westmoreland Albert Planning Area Zoning Map, is amended as shown on the map dated March 4th, 2025, attached hereto as Schedule FA-1.
Seconder, Councilor Coates. Any question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded? Being none, motion carried. You. Moving on, presentations. Jessica Odell, All Women's Firefighting Symposium.
Well, you'll have to excuse me because I'm super nervous.
So we'll be all right.
I know you guys have my letter and everything with you. I did bring a little bit extra. It's just the agenda and the keynote speakers. I brought enough for everybody and probably more. If you guys would like to take one and pass it down. So this year I have been approached to see if me and Danny would like to go to the All Women's Firefighting Symposium in Oakville, Ontario. It is essentially an all women's training / networking event for women all across North America. It's a mixture of hands-on and theory training, and it's for beginners right up until chief level. And they also provide, some of these courses provide leadership training for if you'd like to advance, things like that. Which is part of the reason why I would like to go, for the leadership and for the kind of like the adaptability for females. So as you know, males in firefighting is the norm. So when you get trained, you get trained based off of a male figure. However, this symposium is based off of female figures, so they go through different techniques that females can use and different abilities and different ways that we can go about and do things in the fire service. Which would be super beneficial for us, as there's not very many females down here, nor do we have a lot of female instructors. I am actually one of the only female instructors in firefighting in this area of New Brunswick. So it'll help me teach not only our communities, but it'll help me outreach for the rest of the province as well. As you can see in the packages that have been provided to you, I had provided the keynote speakers, one of them being an FDNY battalion chief, who is also female. And then in the agendas, it provides you with everything. I know some of them say sold out in the agenda. This was just printed today, so the courses, some of the courses have sold out, but I have already been put into our courses. Danny and I both already had our courses already done up. And we got the courses that we want. So this is just to show you the different types of courses that they provide. I did outsource as well. Danny and I both went to our respective departments to ask if they would help sponsor. Riverside Albert has generously offered to pay for Danny for her accommodations, her flight, and her symposium ticket. I go to my department tomorrow to request to see how much Hillsborough is willing to help me out with. If Danny and I should happen to get any more funds over and above what is required to get us there and do the symposium, we're gonna take that money, split it in half, and actually bring stuff back from the trade show for equipment or anything else that is needed for our department. So none of it will be, none of it's gonna go towards shopping or anything like that. It's all going to go towards equipment or different training aids or anything like that that we can actually bring back and better the community, better our departments, and even train the other guys on the department. Any questions?
Good job.
Yeah.
And that's all I can say. This is wonderful, and I think there's all kinds of talented women in Fundy Albert that you may bring to the table to join our volunteer firefighters, and so good for you. Thank you.
That's my goal. I would love more females in and around the area. There's not very many in New Brunswick, and there's not very many, especially in Fundy Albert. There's only two long-lasting ones, and that's me and Christy in Alma. So my goal is to boost that number up.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm supportive of your idea,
Mhm.
and yeah, I think it's a great idea, and I'm glad both of you are going.
Thank you.
So you don't know yet whether Hillsborough's gonna fund you?
I have no idea. I can tell you that to make sure that we got the ticket and to make sure that we got the accommodation, because there's only one hotel
Mhm.
that does pick up and drop off with the shuttle to the symposium, I booked it right away. So the hotel is booked, it's not paid for, but it's booked, and the symposium tickets are purchased with an invoice pending to me. So we just have to pay for it, which I told them they would get it this week. So whether I have to pay the rest of it myself, it doesn't matter. It's a very, yeah.
Yeah,
So if you could let us know the outcome after your presentation with the Hillsborough Fire Department, I think, what do you think, Councillor Jonah? I think that's fair to let us know.
Yeah, I'll be there, that's the 20th.
Yes. Yeah, tomorrow night they're meeting.
Send her a message right away.
Yeah.
They
Perfect.
did a good job, and I watched you down there, and you go with the best of them, so, this is great, I'm fully supportive as well.
Thank you. Me too.
Thank you.
You weren't nervous at all?
I'm just a little bit.
You did good. You did very well.
Thank you.
And I think you have the support of council here.
Yeah.
When you go to the fire department.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For what you're doing for your community. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
Mine didn't have an agenda on it.
Oh,
Can I trade you?
yeah, absolutely.
One looks thicker. than
No,
the
you can keep that too. I've got the extra.
other. Thank you.
Did everybody get the keynote speakers? Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello. Yes. I just wanted to tell you, there's two more companies that have bought land on Caledonia Mountain.
Okay,
That,
Okay.
yeah, I would refer them to us, so
yeah, I just thought I'd, let you know you're gonna have some more work to do. I think they're all in,
Okay.
or, food.
well, thank you, we'll look for them.
Good luck for.
Thank you.
Thank
you, council.
Sorry.
You said. Okay, we'll have a motion to move into closed session, please.
I'll make a motion for the closed session.
Counselor, seconder. No. Fiona.
Who was it?
And seconded by Roman. No question, all in favor?
Aye.